So hello, secret code name Sahara, and welcome back to Nicole Myths Astrology and Tarot. This is your secret code name reading for the new moon in Sagittarius. This is a bullseye themed event. This is to help you understand or receive guidance from spirit in manifesting your targeted vision, your highest good vision, your dream, right? This is to help you bring it into the reality. That's its purpose and intention. I strongly recommend watching the new moon eclipse and Sagittarius energies that I posted earlier tonight to help you better understand the overall energies of this eclipse and what is absolutely working in your favor, okay? For those of you the secret code name Sahara is not your personal secret code name, but you were resonating to it or drawn to it, know that there is probably a message in here for you to take away from in your own life and journey, okay? If you do wish to have your own personal secret code name reading done for the next full moon in Gemini or any other secret code name event, know that the link to book it is in the description, okay? Those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter and I don't sugarcoat my messages. I'm just a very raw and real reader, and anything can come out of my mouth, okay? Just know that. Anything can come out of my mouth, all right? So let's get into it. This is secret code name Sahara. What guidance would spirit give you in hitting the target, the manifestation of your highest good visualization, what you ultimately want for yourself? I'm using my patch tarot. All right. So here we go. Spirit, please, secret code name Sahara, and those who are drawn to it. What guidance or advice do you have for them in the achieving of their ultimate manifestation? Also know any major arcana that come out, I've already told myself I was going to read from the book for you so that you had a little special insight, because this tarot is unique. Okay, this tarot deck is unique. Okay. So we've got Balance, which is the Justice card, the Way, which is a holy major arcana, and the King of Discs, which is about determination. So let me read these two for you so that you understand the guidance and advice coming from spirit. Balance. It says, the card Balance embodies a patch suspended inside of a prism. Her arms extended outward as she supports two spheres bursting with light, which in turn each support their own scales marked by the Alpha and the Omega. These scales are about to weigh the soul against the feather in the fashion of an ancient Egyptian ceremony. A long sword is seen running parallel to her body, behind and through her, depicting the power of the Ace of Swords, the clarity of the singular mind. She is justice, adjustment, and equilibrium. When balance is drawn in a card reading, it indicates that things are balancing out and justice will be served, no matter which side of the scales you are on. Your behavior has had an effect upon the dictation of your life, for better or for worse, and the law of karma works continuously. The presence of balance calls for the stabilizing and harmonizing of all aspects of your life, thus indicating that if a particular situation requires an adjustment, make that change swiftly before the decision is made for you. Speak the truth, for in the end, the truth will be spoken no matter what. All right, that card came out first. So I'm definitely feeling as if it's trying to get you in alignment. When it talks about the dictation of your life, that your behavior has an effect upon your life for better or for worse, that the law of karma works continuously and the scales must be balanced, that card came out first. I'm looking at it as if it's giving you the way card as a way to make sure that it balances in your favor. Okay. The way. It says, the way can only truly be understood when experienced in relationship to the teachings of the Tao, which translates to the way. The Tao that can be expressed in words is not the eternal Tao, Lao Tzu. The Tao teaches that no matter how we attempt to indicate a concept, what we are indicating cannot possibly encompass the true spirit of said concept. On the Tree of Life, this card connects with Ain, the eternal vacuum of spirit. Ain is the nothingness from which the concept of infinity emerges, describing that all things originate from and dissolve back into the nothingness. This may seem like a blessing and a curse, but it is simply the way we came to be and the way we are going. In Hebrew, this is often called the Atzmut, the essence. The appearance of the way in a reading has one meaning that can be interpreted in various ways. The highest principle is that it is a card of complete trust and faith in that which is beyond our ability to comprehend. In this, we have to surrender to the flow that moves through us. We know the way. The upright key on the card suggests the act of prayer is the purest method to tap into the natural flow and open a channel with the divine. Through prayer, a space of silence is created, so the subtlest of notions from spirit may come through. Remember, we are one with spirit, and we are going to get where we need to go. Determined is the King of Discs. To be determined and not dulled. With the wheat on the field, remember you reap what you sow. There's wheat on the field and sunflowers. And you reap what you sow. First and foremost, understand that the universe does not punish us. It only teaches us about ourselves so that we cease to punish ourselves. The universe does not bless us either. The universe simply teaches us how to bless ourselves. Our punishment or our miracle is of our own making. Understand, secret code name Sahara, because the Sahara is, I believe, the biggest hot desert in the world. It lacks water. In the divine balance of things, if you haven't been giving enough time, attention, or energy to yourself to love who you are and what you're doing and choosing for you. To balance, the universe will put you in a position where it has taken all your other options away and all you can do is love and nurture yourself. If you have put yourself in a position where you're helping others and helping others and helping others and helping others and not helping yourself, the universe will put you in a situation where you need to help yourself, to where you can't consider or prioritize others. If you find yourself in a situation that upsets you or that you wish were different, it is a reminder to consciously pray, to not just trust that it will all work out. It'll fix itself. But a reminder to literally pray with intention. Spirit, God, universe, whatever you call it. Angels, hear my prayer because I'm struggling and I need help. I need help putting myself in my highest good position while not removing others from their highest good position. Help me. And you will have an idea. You will have an inspiration, no matter how big or how small in that moment, to do something, to reach out to someone. You will be guided. And that's the answer to your prayer. If you need help turning things around, have faith that what you pray for gets heard. Hell, you can call on Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is the goddess who sees everything and holds nothing but compassion and mercy for all living beings. That she would be able to see us and reach us in our greatest despair and help pull us out of it through love and faith. That the divine hears you and inspires you because you are never without it and it would never fail you. How determined are you to connect with your light? To connect to spirit? I mean, you could sit here and say, you know what, Racey, I'm not a big fan of prayer. I haven't prayed in a long time. Well, you haven't prayed in a long time and you found yourself in some struggling situations, some sufferable situations. Why not pray and be inspired? What do you got to lose? Why not open up a divine conversation with your higher beings? Why not accept the fact that maybe they will listen and help you because they don't give up on you? Like, just because you gave up on the idea of them doesn't mean they gave up on the idea of you. You got to call the shots and make the decisions that sit right with you and your soul. You got to start doing what feels good and choosing what feels good to choose. If it seems like a lose-lose situation, you have to understand there is a win-win solution, whether you realize it or not. And you praying allows you to be in the energy space open enough to receive it. Because if you're not praying and you're not willing to receive it, you're going to be stuck in a lose-lose situation. So your guidance for the new moon in Sag, know that the universe will only ever give you what is just. It is not unjust. It will always give you what is fair. Fair to your own energy. So it is asking you to pray and be open to receive, to do with determination whatever needs to get done when they answer your prayer. They will answer your prayer. And they will continue to give you synchronicities and flood you with signs and symbols and patterns to reaffirm and confirm the fact that they answered your prayer. That you know what to do. You just got to do it. So I hope that helps, Sahara. I hope that helps. Because just because it feels like a desert does not mean there's not an oasis somewhere in there for you. It doesn't mean you can't make it across. It doesn't mean you can't get airlifted out. The desert can become blinding. So close your eyes and pray for a way. Then all you gotta do is listen. Act accordingly, right? So until next time, this is Grace Nicole Myths signing out. My love and support are with you always, always. Drop a like on the video if this has helped you in some way. Until next time, guys, remember, love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.